everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to see that you are joining me today, and Chewy tried to join me from the window. Hi buddy. So today my video will be about this beautiful azaleas. I planted this azalea in middle of October, and so the name of this azalea is I think it's Royal Azalea, and that's it. Let me see. I'm very happy I saved it. Yeah, its name is Autumn Azalea. Autumn Royal Azalea. Oh my goodness. So this is Azaleas Encore Azalea. So they are usually blooming twice a year here. They're blooming in the fall and right now in the spring, and blooms are gorgeous, just full of blooms. I'm so excited. In the previous videos I was telling you guys about that azaleas don't grow too much, at least in my garden it's don't grow too much. So let me show you. You see this light green? This is basically all what grow in 1 year. It's about 1 inch. So I never trim my azalea unless some crazy branches shooting on the side, which is never happening, because it's kind of take growth of new branches, new leaves all over around in a perfect sphere shape, which is I really loving it, and it's very slow. So yeah, I don't even prune it down. In the past, when I only start gardening, I did plant azaleas here, and I didn't do amending soil, and I didn't add azaleas is acidic plants, so you have to add a specific kind of fertilizer for them to bloom, at least on the big, not bloom, for them to grow better. But it's also growing underneath of juniper tree, and juniper drop its leaves, which is kind of help soil to be in the conditions that they're loved. So yeah, so I planted in the beginning of October last year, and they didn't bloom for me last fall. So this is first bloom that I see from this both azaleas. Gorgeous, such a gorgeous color. I so loving it. So if you guys remember, this winter in Texas was crazy winter storm that we got dropped to a 0, and one night dropped to -10, and this is the only 2 azaleas that survived that crazy storm and didn't die. And I have a feeling it's because it was protected by house from north side and kind of east, so it's kind of in a corner, and that's why they survived. I've been working on this flower bed for, I don't know, this is 3rd season, because I didn't really know what I want to have here, because this corner of a house is kind of almost in a full shade. It has very little bit snow coming, well, snow, it has a little bit light coming in the evening, and that's it. And it's shade, it's dark, it's because we got juniper here and we got maples here, so kind of was challenging for me. And first what I started is with maple. I really want to have maple tree right here in the corner, and my maple already now changing its leaves color. It's not as red anymore. You can start seeing it's turning in green. I saw one post on the Facebook, somebody asking what's going on with my Japanese maple, and the answer is nothing. It's just some Japanese maples don't stay red full year round. They have their red leaves in the spring and red leaves in the fall, and that's basically it. So yeah, this around shrub was already here when we got house, and I was working on this one for the past 5 years, and I don't know if I still want to keep it because it's a little bit not centered by that corner. But yeah, first what I started is it was Japanese maple. No, actually, when we just got house, I planted a hedge of hollies. That hedge is a 6-year-old, because it's on total almost, there's a tree in the window, because they're almost in a total shade. they're growing extremely slow, which is fine with me. I don't have to trim them. So yeah, I started with holly hedge, then maple. Next one was bird bath, because I told my husband, first of all, this is first bird bath that I have in my garden, and I told my husband I really want one, and I got for my birthday 2-3 years ago. And after that I'm like, okay, I need to plant something on both sides. I don't remember. Yeah, I did plant Astilbe there. Astilbe is a very finicky plant for me to grow, and these both places on the both sides of bird bath, it wasn't really happy in that spot. So last year I decided, okay, I'm gonna plant azalea. Of course, when azalea is not blooming, it's really blending with hollyhocks, but I'm okay. I don't really mind too much. I really like Dusty Miller, because Dusty Miller, just like a bird bath, is bringing kind of color, light color, silver, lighting up kind of this shade. So I really like that. I have hosta ring going around maple. It's only started now, slowly coming up, so that ring will be there and it's not be empty spot. I planted this impatiens about what, a few days ago. I did throw for you guys on the video. This one, where girl? This ones I planted in the video, and I didn't have enough, and of course later I went and got another ones. And I told you guys that if you try and go another day and try match up, or another store try match up color, it will never will. So yeah, so my back impatiens is not same color. It's very close, but not same, which is okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm very love the way it's pulling up. There will be growing a few inches wide and few inches tall, and that's it. And there will be blooming whole summer and in the fall till it's I don't know, till kind of November, I think. Impatiens is very good plants for planting the shade. And here's my peony, will be open up very soon here. Beautiful, guys. So peony here in this spot, they're receiving some sun kind of in the afternoon, and especially right now when the sun is kind of low, they receive sun much more than in the summer. Yep, look at motorcycles driving around. So yeah, I cannot wait till it's kind of start blooming too. It will be some beautiful color in this flower bed. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Have an excellent day and see you next time. Bye.